Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the lip swatches of the new Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And I wanted to do just the lip swatches in the beginning for those of you who honestly just want to see the colors. And if you want to keep watching, just a little bit of info about the product. So this was supposed to be Maybelline's launch for 2016, but as usual, like usually normally the new year product launches usually start coming around. Maybe you'll find them around November, December. And these were starting to pop up in a lot of CVS's. I've been hunting them down, trying to find them in Walgreens. I have not seen them in my Walgreens yet, although I did not get to check today because normally I'm filming this on Saturday. And normally the Walgreens in my area, that's when they restock. You know, just kind of got that info from a Walgreens girl. Make your friends with the local Walgreens girls. They'll hook you up, they'll tell you about. So usually I try to stop in after maybe 12 p.m., you know, later in the evening after they put everything up and, you know, see what new products are in my Walgreens. But I have not seen it yet. However, I know you should follow the blog Nouveau Cheap. I love it. Always like updates on new products, mini reviews, and you know what's coming up next. And she had posted that drugstore.com, you can find a bunch of the new Maybelline products, L'Oreal products, CoverGirl products, a bunch of the new drugstore products that are coming out. They were already on the website because it's really hard for new products. They normally don't show up online websites until like later after they've been released in the stores or something. So I saw that these and a lot of other, I picked up a lot of products, so there's gonna be a couple reviews coming for you guys. So I saw that these were coming out, so I had to pick them up. I picked up 10 of the 12. So if you don't want to hunt on your drugstores and see, you know, find colors here and there that might be missing, go to drugstore.com. And it was crazy. I ordered these yesterday and they just came today. I was like, oh my, if anything, I thought they were gonna drag on, you know, coming to my home. But no, they were here the very next day. So this is my first time trying them, kind of like my first impressions with you guys. I would have liked to maybe, you know, use it a little bit more, but I really wanted to show you guys some of these swatches so you can see the colors and just give you a little bit of info from, you know, my experience with them. So the price of these on drugstore.com, so the price that's going to be maybe in like Walgreens and drugstore.com and Ulta, where it's like a little bit more money, it's going to be around $7.99. But if you get it when they release maybe at Walmart or Target, you can get them for about like $1 or $2 less, and depending if you have coupons or anything. So now for formula, a little info I can give you about formula. These are supposed to be Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. However, when you apply them, they go on glossy, and I was kind of waiting for a while for them to dry down, but it takes a while. It's, you know, waiting about an hour or so for it to dry down, you know, to like a complete matte, and it does not dry down as a complete matte. The formula, it feels like moussey creamy texture, kind of like the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, the way when you kind of apply it, but it does not dry down as intensely as those or any other liquid lipstick, and it's not like a paint type of lipstick. It is a moussey kind of creamier texture, so it's really, really comfortable when you apply on the lips. It feels really, really nice, but I swear, over an hour and it still doesn't dry down. However, it does make a difference how much you layer it. But you can see this is after like maybe an hour of having it on. I was like kind of timing it, waiting. It's like, okay, you're gonna dry down, you're gonna dry down. It still stays semi-glossy, so if you touch it, you know, it's not gonna be, you know, oh no, there's no transfer. No, there's gonna be transfer. However, it kind of stays on my lips kind of like a satiny finish. And so because honestly this has not dried on my lips, I don't foresee this being like an over drying type of formula. If you guys have tried the L'Oreal Pro Matte Gloss, the formula reminds me of that. But the L'Oreal Pro Matte Gloss, it dries down a little bit faster, and I feel it more drying on my lips than this one. I have not felt a drying feeling, so therefore it is comfortable. So that can be a hit or a miss for some people. I know like the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks, those also don't dry down completely matte, so that is, you know, there's a lot of people who love it and a lot of people who really don't. So honestly, this formula does not bother me. The fact that it does not dry down completely matte, I do not mind. I like the fact that it'll kind of, it won't stay completely glossy throughout the day. It's still very comfortable. It's not as tacky as the NYX Liquid Suedes after, you know, a while of wear, so that I feel like when you kind of like purse your lips together with the NYX ones, it can kind of mess it up. But these so feel really comfortable. What I do really like about these, I actually really like the applicator. It's a doe foot applicator, but it's like a longer one and a thinner one, so it's really great to get around the cupid's bow and just to kind of come down on the lips. Honestly, I love the colors. I was afraid I wasn't gonna like the colors, or rather I wasn't gonna like the application. I thought they weren't gonna be as opaque, but these, I feel like because of the consistency of them, they're really opaque. There's a couple colors I'm not really a fan of. I think, well, not a fan of specifically, not the color. Well, I could probably do out the color. It's a little funky for me. Some people, you might like the color, but the application of the color. I think this color, Pink Charge, if you'll notice in the swatch, I really had to kind of layer this one because it does go on very patchy. Really bright. If you love that color, I think that's the only issue with this one. Same thing as with this one right here, Vivid Violet. You really kind of have to layer these on so they come off a little bit more patchy, but the rest of the colors I thought they was really opaque. I love the pigmentation on these. I can't really give you a full review on wear time, but honestly, because these don't dry down completely matte, these aren't gonna last you, I feel like, all day. These are definitely gonna have to be reapplication, but I think the reapplication is gonna be a lot better since, you know, when you're wearing a matte lip and then say you've had, you know, some food or drinks, and trying to reapply a liquid lipstick, depending on the formula, honestly is not my favorite. Sometimes your lips can get a little bit crusty, so this will probably be a lot easier to reapply. It's not gonna last you all day, but I mean, what non-completely matte liquid lipstick or matte lip in general, you know, do you not have to apply all day? Overall, I really like this lipstick, and I was a little bit afraid because I got them from drugstore.com and I bought about 10 of them, so I was like, oh my god, I hope you like it, because how do I return them from drugstore.com? You probably can, but I hate having to ship things out. It's easier, say, if I order from like Ulta or Sephora and I could just take it back directly to the store. But no, I'm very happy, and I'm very happy with the colors, the nudes, because to begin with I was like, I was being a little bit picky because I don't want to buy as many, but I'm so glad, especially the nudes. The color that I'm wearing right now, this is number 10, Nude Flush. I love this color. It's got a little pinkiness to it, but then they also offer a more brown nude, Nude Thrill. So I just love that they have options. They have a red, and then they have like a red with some pinks, and they have the berry. Love the colors. I hope you guys pick these up, check them out, see, you know, depending on the formula and how it finishes, the finish is, you know, might, you know, deter you from getting them or not, but honestly, I like the comforting feeling on my lips, and because they aren't like a super intense gloss, especially with maybe the lighter colors, I don't feel the need to have to wear like a lip liner. You know, maybe just to be on the safer side, you might want to with the darker ones, but because they do kind of dry down a little bit, I don't feel the need to. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know if you guys picked up any of these colors. Hopefully they'll come to your local drugstore, and you know, at least with the colors, you'll kind of decide, you know, which ones you want, and you're not crazy like me and buy all of them. But I wanted to buy as many as I could to show you guys. I know there was one darker purple, but that was sold out, of course, and then I also didn't get the orange as usual. But I got 10 colors for you guys, 10 really pretty colors for you guys to check out. I definitely picked up some more drugstore products for you guys to check out, and then I'm gonna go hunt them down in stores as well. So I'm excited for the new 2016 products to show you guys some new drugstore products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos.